This is Maximus Analysis here for January 14th, 2016, and we see that we had a rally today. We had a huge rally off of a level of 1871. I posted that one pre-market, and we see that they've touched it a couple times. So let's go to the weekly time frame, and you can see 1871 is around this point right here. That's what we need to hold. So far, they came, retested it. I don't know if this would be considered like a higher low from here, but currently it is. But again, I had some positions that were short. I had to cover for break even from yesterday, and that's trading. So with that being said, I just want you guys to know that this is the line in the sand for me in regards to a bear market starting. So if they get above this or below this line, which currently, if they got it right now, it would be basically 1800. And some people might be like, oh, that's so far away. Well, we got to about 1831 on this last flash down. So again, these lows and these highs, and if you want to put as far as showing that where the institutional guys are currently buying or have held, I don't know if they're going to continue to buy, but you can kind of see it right here just based on this level right here. So they keep touching it, and this is 1, 2, 3. If they touch it the fourth time, I believe that they're going to crack. So let's see if they continue. If we even get some follow through for tomorrow, a break of a daily would be nice off of this level. You have the NQ up about 85 handles today. It's not leaning against anything, so we'll see, and they're fading it a little bit. So again, it's going to either be a bull trap or they're going to get some, at least a dead cat bounce with a break above 4,300. Now you have the YM. Again, still not, this could actually be a continuation pattern to the downside for this one. Again, they need to break a high, because if they break these lows, they're going to really tank it. So they need to break up a high for tomorrow to at least see if they're going to retrace and hopefully get above the 16,800 level if you're in a bull, and maybe give you another buy entry. So you had crude, looks okay for now. I mean, again, people look at just one print, but again, it's just one print. So it needs to retrace higher. Again, they need to get it clear above this 35 level, and even this kind of this gapish area right here, this 36, 35.5 area, or it's still very, very bearish. So don't go looking at just one day of green saying, oh, oil, crude looks good. IWM, the most broken out of all of the indexes. It's the TF is the future. It looks the worst out of everything, so we'll see what happens and goes from there. A couple of the high beta names look good today. A reversal at the 200-day for Facebook. See if we get some follow through tomorrow. I did pick up some of that, and I actually was short yesterday, Facebook, and I got out. I made a couple bucks, nothing crazy, but it's how quick you have to reverse things here. So you have Amazon. Didn't close really that high for the day. Google, again, I would love for these things to have closed near their highs. You have Baidu as well, didn't break the previous day's high. You had LinkedIn. Let me get rid of this real quick. You can see they're giving some type of doji or a hammer. I wish it would have closed a little bit higher in the day, but it didn't. Alibaba, again, it needs to break above this high. It would look a lot better. Apple, again, getting close to this level, but still not out the woods. Again, we would want to see it recapture this 105, 110 area. Of course, getting up here would be ideal, but let's see how much follow through they have today. Now, again, tomorrow is option expiration for the weeklies, so you don't know if they're just going to keep it sideways tomorrow, or they're already crushing a ton of puts. I'll tell you that. So we'll see how what they do for tomorrow. Tesla, again, was due for a lot of things are very, very oversold. So we'll look and see what time frame we have here and what this retracement is actually going to look like. You got Netflix, again, holding 200-day moving average for now. Looks okay, and Fit was down still, but again, it's due for a little pop, but I wouldn't be shorting right here, right now, of course. And again, this goes out to all the people that want to trade, but then turn investments into trades. Well, Here is GoPro. GoPro was last year, August, $63. It is now $12.50. The reason why I'm saying is that cut your losses. It doesn't feel good, but guess what? It doesn't feel good. Let's say you took a breakout trade here and it didn't work, right? So you see your stop is 60 and you keep adding. You're going to blow up before they stop this thing. Okay, so that's just my word of advice. Again, figure out what you want to do before the trade. Are you looking to take this for an oversold bounce? Are you looking to swing trade this? Or are you actually investing in the company? Okay, if you're investing and you're looking at fundamentals, you're not even looking at these charts. But if you are not, manage your risk before you do not have risk to manage. Okay, so let's see if we have some follow through tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's highs, today's high, still fading a little bit actually, is 27.50. So let's see if we can break above 27.50. But they pull back, not too bad in regards to the pullback at the close. You see they were still above the 200. So again, if we take a quick and dirty of this, you can say, all right, we want them to hold above 1900. Okay, we want them to hold above 1900 and get above this previous high point right here. And maybe even if we can get a gap up into the 1935, 1940 areas, that look way better. So again, we'll see what happens overnight, and take care.